Narrated Muhammad bin al-Munkadir. Once Jabir prayed with his izar tied to his back while his clothes were lying beside him on a wooden peg. Somebody asked him, "Do you offer your prayer in a single izar?" He replied, "I did so to show it to a fool like you. Had any one of us 2 garments in the lifetime of the Prophet?" Narrated Muhammad bin al-Munkadir. I saw Jabir bin Abdullah praying in a single garment, and he said that he had seen the Prophet, peace be upon him, praying in a single garment. Narrated Umar bin Abi Salama. The Prophet, peace be upon him, prayed in one garment and crossed its ends. Narrated Umar bin Abi Salama. I saw the Prophet, peace be upon him, offering prayers in a single garment in the house of Salama, and he had crossed its ends around his shoulders. Narrated Umar bin Abi Salama. In the house of Salama I saw Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, offering prayers, wrapped in a single garment, around his body with its ends crossed round his shoulders. Narrated Abu Murrah. The freed slave of Amhani, the daughter of Abi Talib, said, I went to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, in the year of the conquest of Mecca, and found him taking a bath, and his daughter Fatima was screening him. I greeted him. He asked, "Who is she?" I replied, "I am Amhani bint Abi Talib." He said, "Welcome, O Amhani." When he finished his bath, he stood up and prayed 8 rak'at while wearing a single garment wrapped round his body. And when he finished, I said, "O Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, my brother has told me that he will kill a person whom I gave shelter, and that person is so and so, the son of Hubaira." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "We shelter the person whom you have sheltered." Amhani added, "And that was before noon duha." Narrated Abu Huraira. A person asked Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, about the offering of the prayer in a single garment. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, replied, "Has every one of you got 2 garments?" Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "None of you should offer prayer in a single garment that does not cover the shoulders." Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever prays in a single garment must cross its ends over the shoulders." Narrated Sa'id bin al-Harith. I asked Jabir bin Abdullah about praying in a single garment. He said, "I traveled with the Prophet, peace be upon him, during some of his journeys, and I came to him at night for some purpose, and I found him praying. At that time, I was wearing a single garment with which I covered my shoulders and prayed by his side. When he finished the prayer, he asked, 'O Jabir, what has brought you here?' I told him what I wanted. When I finished, he asked, 'O Jabir, what is this garment which I have seen and with which you covered your shoulders?' I replied, 'It is a tight garment.' He said, 'If the garment is large enough, wrap it round the body, covering the shoulders, and if it is tight too short, then use it as an izar, tie it around your waist only." Narrated Saul. The men used to pray with the Prophet, peace be upon him, with their izars tied around their necks as boys used to do. Therefore the Prophet, peace be upon him, told the women not to raise their heads till the men sat down straight while praying.